Hey Taurus, hey. How you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back, Taurus. If you are returning, Taurus, if you're new, I'm Shauna and this is your highest good tarot, and we are some folks here who are striving to evolve and elevate towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine. So whichever applies to you, Taurus. If you are somebody who is putting in that work emotionally, spiritually to elevate, you found your folks. Today, Taurus, we are talking about the unexpected good news coming towards you um, for 2026. Keep in mind, Taurus, that 2026 is an entire year long. Also, this message coming out, it may not be for you. So take it as it resonates. And we'll start off, Taurus, with what it actually is, what the unexpected good news is, and we'll go from there. So let's get into it. What's the unexpected good news coming towards Taurus in 2026? Unexpected good news coming towards Taurus in 2026. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see what that is. What's the good news, unexpected good news coming towards you in 2026? All right, we have long road. We have gift. Been seeing a lot of gifts. And we have family room. All right, those two cards, gift and family room, also came out, I believe, with Virgo. Hmm, I think so, yeah. So, Taurus, if you have Virgo in your chart, you may want to take a look at it, although it's very specific. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have Good Lord. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Um, So the numbers 5, 35, 17, and 21, or any variation of those numbers, may be significant to you. Taurus, good Lord, this older masculine figure here. This may be somebody who you see as a father figure, even a mentor, an uncle, grandfather. Um, Definitely a masculine figure coming through. And he is somebody, I mean, he's cool. He's smooth. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Look how he's dressed. And I mean, look how he has that swag. Come on. So he's somebody who is older. I'm also hearing womanizer. So this may be somebody who you may not have been close to or may have been close to. You take it as it resonates growing up. But he may have been close to a lot of feminine energies as you were growing up, you know? But we have long road, gift, and family room. So, like I said, this may be somebody who is like a father figure to you, because we do have family room here, and usually that's somebody who's like super close, closely related, or you see them as somebody who would be closely related to you. So this could be an uncle that you see as a father, something like that, um, or a grandfather that you see as a father. But with long road, this is somebody who I feel like you've wanted to be emotionally closer to, but may not have been, considering their personality and their personal goals and their lifestyle. Yeah. This may have been somebody, who, because behind good Lord, we have good Lord, behind good Lord, we have pleasant letter. But with this, I feel like this is somebody, like I said, is a womanizer and somebody who uh, would correspond. Pleasant letter isn't always literally letters, although let's look at the generation, so it could be. Um, so receiving messages, phone calls, anything like that from younger feminines or younger partners. Um, we have thievery here. Somebody who, and thievery isn't always about money. They could steal these people's hearts. You know what I mean? It's something like that. And then we have good lady. So this is somebody who did have a or does have a partner, but in between their partnership, in between their partnership, little pinky, is this are these people, these correspondences, you know. So that's where it's coming from. So you may be receiving an unexpected gift from this person. That was just to give you some background and hone in on, who this person is to you, and give you more um insight into the situation, because it may resonate. We're going to clarify this though. Clarify long road for Taurus, please. To clarify a long road, we have the Ten of Wands, but it flipped out in reverse. To clarify gift, we have death. And to clarify family room, King of Cups. Hmm. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. This is something that is unknown, like unbeknownst to most. It's this gift, whatever it is. It could be financial. It could be a part of an estate or will. That's what I'm kind of getting. Um, that they are eh, unburdening themselves when they pass over. It's like their last ditch effort to give you something, to show that they care. And when I say Passover, I actually mean crossover. So for some of you, this person may have already passed and transitioned into the 5D. For some of you, this is a person who he's really preparing for when he does. But it's like you would have no inclination of this happening with the high priestess here at the bottom of the deck. It's not something that you would know about. Not anything you would know about anybody, really. Yeah, because this person may be a business owner or just really really worked hard all his life. Yeah, because behind the high priestess we have the Three of Pentacles, which is all about working, and he could have been, a lead or manager, C-suite, somebody with a really good position, a really good position job, or own the company. But either way, he really invested very well. He didn't just, put money into his looks and into himself. He actually, um, put money into other things, which made him very, very, and this is the King of Pentacles here, very profitable, very financially stable and financially viable, you know? Um, but yeah, let's find out what the potential challenge is for you with this gift. Um, Firstly, let's find out what the gift is. Let's see what the gift is. What's the gift coming towards Taurus? What's the gift coming towards Taurus? We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. Hmm. Bottom of the deck. This is the nine. Interesting. Two nines. This is the Nine of Cups. So for many of you, this is, whatever this gift is, because Spirit is not telling me what the gift is, so I guess for a lot of you, it's going to be something different. But it's going to be something that you will be able to celebrate. Not the fact that this is coming towards you after the passing of someone, but it will be a piece of evidence, because, of course, the fact that you probably have been questioning how much this person cares about you, it's a piece of evidence to show a little bit, an inkling of how much this person actually um, cares, even though he was somebody who was this this is his energy, but it's headed towards you. It's in between the nine. It's on the other end of the Nine of Swords, and it's actually going to give you some fulfillment. Give you some fulfillment, and it's most likely even going to help you with making some actual dreams come true. Yeah, whatever this gift is. So let's find out what the potential challenges are. Potential challenges for Taurus. Potential challenges for Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, if you're still with me, go ahead and do that YouTube ritual you do so well. Like, share, subscribe. And if you would like a pre-recorded reading with me, Taurus, there is a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. All right, potential. Okay, we got three cards for that. Potential um challenges. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Tower, and we have the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Hmm. This is Taurus. This is an opportunity to release any of the conditioning that you've created surrounding the relationship between you and this person, and to actually come out of that and not to not let it see you or put you in a space of where you feel like you've been lacking, to keep you in that space, that headspace. That's the potential challenge, to to get yourself out of that headspace of where you feel like you did something wrong, to have this person, whoever this is to you, treat you the way you did. I mean, the way he did as you grew up or even as an adult. This is that clarity, uh, for because the tower is about destroying that foundation, and spirit is saying, this is that opportunity, because the challenge is that you will stay in that mindset of where Taurus was um, insufficient. Taurus wasn't enough. Taurus lacked something where this person didn't show or tell Taurus that they were loved, and that's not what this is. Spirit doesn't want you to be in that space, and the tower has to shake that shit up. And this is definitely not the gift. Is definitely not something that confirms it. Because we have to remember. No, wrong one. We have to remember the generation too. There's a generation of folks, boomers, and some Gen Xers that just don't, um, you know, uh, express their feelings. They do things. They do things. So, and don't think that because of his lack, that means that you're lacking. That's that's his problem. It has nothing to do with you. So what's the advice? The advice for Taurus. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. This is definitely about healing and making that decision. The Two of Swords is definitely about making a difficult choice and coming out of stagnation, out of that mindset of where you think you are lacking in something, to because this person couldn't get past his womanizing, um, lifestyle, couldn't get past the fact that, you know, because this, again, this is his energy, that he would rather, um, you know, follow his wand than actually spend time with his child or loved ones. you know, that has nothing to do with Taurus and how awesome Taurus is, because Taurus is awesome. Taurus is worthy. Taurus is whole. And that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do, because temperance is all about healing. It's finding that balance. And you have to make that decision, Taurus, to come out of that place of stagnation and lack mindset. And it's going to be difficult. It's something that you really have to work hard at, um, to master the knowledge and wisdom of who Taurus is, how great Taurus is, how amazing and whole and worthy Taurus actually is. All right, Taurus, we'll get some spiritual messages here. What's the message for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. All right. I don't know what this. Oh, I know what this is about. Taurus, you are lacking in anything. Spirit says, not a chance. Absolutely not. On any day that ends in why are you anybody who doesn't deserve all the love, You're lacking in nothing. You are worthy. You are worth it, Taurus. What else? Not a chance that you're unworthy. Not a chance that you're not lovable. Absolutely not. Ooh, Taurus. That's a them problem. This that problem is them. How anybody feels about you, Taurus. Anybody feels about you is not your business. That's a them problem. Mm-hmm. Last one for Taurus, please, Spirit. Last one for Taurus. The only person, Taurus, you need to validate is you. And the only person, Taurus, that you need validation from is you. Yes. At the bottom of the deck, compassion is needed in this situation. And Spirit is saying this is compassion for yourself, nobody else. Compassion for yourself. The only person you need that validation from is you. I love it. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. That's all. You said all you know. It's time to go.